Ой, сейчас. Да, стрим забан. Стрим начался с мата. Секунду. Дополнительные настройки отображения. Все. Так, вот так мне будет удобнее играть гораздо. Особенно в такую игру, как RDR 2. Короче, начал стрим. Так, Морда, иди на кровать ложись. Не надо мне тут. Мешаешь. Так, во. Все началось. Поделюсь. Надо будет сейчас еще отрегулировать громкость, а то я помню, когда стримил Warface, там с этим была проблема. Слишком сильные звуки были. Все. Ладно, погнали. Так, субтитры включить. Звук наушники. Воу, нифига себе. Так, начинаем сюжет. Так, иди отсюда. Иди ляг. Я тебя запустил, чтобы ты ляг. Чтобы ты лег, кто ты не мешался. Давай, иди. А такая загрузка, что ли? Меня единственное смущает, что звуков нет почти. Во, все, молодец. Да, это, видимо, такая загрузка. Ну, интересно сделано. Ничего не скажешь. К 1899 году эпоха стрелков и бандитов подходила к концу. Америка превращалась в страну законов. Даже Дикий Запад был по большей части укрощен. Законники охотились на остатки банды и убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Rockstar Games представляет. Red Dead Redemption 2. Да. Блин, как же давно я хотел в нее поиграть. Субтитры я что не буду читать.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Блин, прям как у нас. Такая же погода. Не метель, правда?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Кстати, также похоже на начало... Ну как, по погодным условиям похоже на начало омерзительной восьмерки. Так, к слову. Глава 1, Колтер.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Очень атмосфера. Очень.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We
Ой,
need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
блин, как клево
Ain't
все.
sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Я, кстати, первую часть играл, но тут я не вижу полосы с стаминой лошади. Так, притормозит TDR1. Хорошо. Куда мы идем? Я понял, что за нашими членами банды.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. The place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are
Он
still
про Джона
out there
Марса.
somewhere too.
Потому что
Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm glad. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Блин, очень красиво. Угу.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Так можно первый сыграть.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Shit! Look out! There's more!
О, музыку сыграл. Давай.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Ready for you. Make it a good look, fella. This is your last stand. You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it.
Мы готовы. Ну как первый собственно, интересно. Блин, тоже прикольно.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Угу. Отлично.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on
Ну,
Colm
блин,
O'Driscoll's
что
head.
берет шкафчик.
Nearly as big as the one
Прикольно.
on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Ну-ка, от первого лица покажу.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are
Так
when
что
we get
ничего
back.
есть.
I don't really want us to split up.
Так, не, вон что-то есть. На фотографии.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Понятно.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Так, в итоге вроде все взяли, может, сверху еще что-нибудь есть. Патроны. Так, это все. Да, это все. Спускаемся.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Ну, ладно, подумаем. Угу. Ух, ни хрена себе.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Блин, клево.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse
Я
when
могу
you're
его
done.
отпустить.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Так, где тут упал пистолет? А, и шляпу надо взять, нихера себе. Неплохо. Блин, даже такие мелочи проделаны клево.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's
Это у
one of
нее,
them
наверное,
autistic.
мужа убили.
No, she ain't.
Она на
Like the
фотке
look
была.
of her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Понятно, скорее всего, у нее мужа убили.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Да,
Come with us.
печально.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Ну, музыка заиграла.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like
Свои
it's
идут.
Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Это расист. Хотя в те времена такого понятия даже не было. Не то, что сейчас.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah!
A few hours ago, most. Come on, boy.
Следуйте за Хавьером.
Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Кинематический режим. Блин, это клево. Это типа развитие кинематографического режима из GTA 5, только там мы на машине ездили, а тут на лошади, блин, классно. Можно переключаться между камерами.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Блин, какая охренеть. Ну это круто. Ничего не скажешь.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Блин, я прохочу. Так.
Hey, look! Over there. You see that?
Так, ну-ка, что там такое? Угу, труп чей-то.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Наверх. Мне лошадку жалко. Угу. Это Джон, скорее всего.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ага. Так. Значит, блин, это фишка. Что надо будет оружие брать. Так, что мне сделать? Так, оружие на лошади один. Выбрать. Хорошо. Это стелс режим. Да, бегать пока нельзя. Будем пешком идти. Ну-ка, а если... Да, может даже так. Блять, нет. Что-то... Куда-то мой персонаж сюда пошел, мне показалось.
You're telling me.
Блять. Зачем я нажал это? Следую за Хавьером. Блин, как же это смачно делать. Так, пригнуть сюда.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on.
Так, вот, чуть не наслось есть.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Блин, он взял, выкинул банку, ни хрена себе. Блин, даже такое внимание к деталям. Охренеть. Ну это круто.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John, you there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here. He's down here. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
Он застрял, видимо, там.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ох, нихера себе.
You see that on the ridge?
Веселуха сейчас будет.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Блин, ни хрена. Второй. Или третий. Ой, блин. Капец. Ну-ка, освежать, по-моему. Бы мне уже нравится, как звуковое испражнение даже подобрано. Классно. Там кровище.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Верно говорит.
Up there! More of them!
Еще один.
Get the hell out of here! Get out of here!
Блин, я два раза сейчас стрелял.
Shit, there's more on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Get out of here! Get the hell out of here!
Не сдох.
Get out! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay.
Так, а может
We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Ну-ка, первый.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? into all that civilization.
I know. The West is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Блин, и что, если я на стриме мало говорю, на самом деле просто я погружаюсь в атмосферу игры.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. We're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Ладно, пойдем на PB. Я так понимаю, это задание. Ну ладно, пошли. Обижать нельзя. И только вот таким шагом. Пока. Ну ладно.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ну-ка, мне лук дадут, интересно, охотиться. Ну, пока нас знакомят с механиками.
Here, you take this.
Да,
I
и сейчас будет механика охоты.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Блин, ну игра очень медитативная, это уже понятно. Но мне это нравится. Я думал, то, что не знаю, зайдет ли мне это или нет. Я сомневаюсь, но пока что мне это очень нравится. Пока дали себе попить. Ничего себе, так символично, потому что значит дико холодно. Прям дико холодно. А тут прям такая зима. Ну, у них весна, как бы это. Круто, что может X, ой, крестик зажать, просто типа. Главное, герой будет за персонажем двигаться.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh, watch it.
Так, мне уже лук. Как выбрать?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Так, я так понимаю, от тип пуль можно выбирать, окей.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare.
Так, нужно забрать лошади. Так, хорошо. Угу. Если Диалена пригнуться, вы будете слать меньше шума. Нажмите L3, чтобы пригнуться. Так, вот следы. Ну, погнали. Зрение, как в Ведьмаке, нам, скорее всего, не дадут. Так что будем по следам ориентироваться. И, похоже, это они, насколько я понимаю. А, нет, орлиный глаз. Да. Я думаю, не будет. Будет прям хардкор. Блин, какая же клевая система охоты, я уже вижу. Это что-то очень интересное. Ага, вот он.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too
Я
much.
хочу попасть в голову.
Quick, before they move. That's okay. Try again.
Так. Ну, куда туда побежал? Да, хоть тут интересная тема. Угу. Вон там вижу каких-то других оленей. Ну-ка. Так, один есть. Так, ладно. Я понимаю, мне надо содрать с него шкуру. Сейчас так, стрелу. Стрелу надо взять, ага. Ну хорошо, он тут остался, нужно только еще одного взять. Так, ладно. Угу, вон они. Сейчас приблизимся поближе и стрельнем прямо в голову. Угу, вот. Не знаю, видит ли он меня. Блин, капец. А, как же тут реалистично тетива сделана, ёб твою мать. Я в ахере. О, попал. Так, ладно, возьмем. Справочник обновлен. Теперь к лошадям пойдем. Блин. Блин, у меня... А, капец. Не знаю, я вроде бы не прям такой зоозащитник, но, блин, жалко. Капец. Так, ладно, надо, наверное, что-то съесть. Ага, это миссии. Надо открыть этот. Угу. Печенюшку схаваем. Овсяное печенье. О, вон лошадка мне идет. Блин, как же тут клёвые животные выполнены, капец. Ну погнали, следуйте за Чарльзом.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Блин, даже звук меняется, когда ты меняешь камеру. Чем ближе камера, тем лучше звук персонажа. Охренеть. Даже такая вещь проработана. Я в шоке. Это круто.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Медведь.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Хераси.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Ну хорошо.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Держись его.
It's okay, boy. You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Его зовут Чарльз.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something
Ни
like
хрена
that.
себе.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
Careful. I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Блин, какие тут живые диалоги, капец. Прям просто одно удовольствие слушать. Серьезно, это классно.
I'm gonna hitch him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Блин, я, кстати, же пробовал оленину. Это чисто такой вкус дичи. Кстати, довольно вкусное мясо.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Да, она посрала.
There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise to find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Блин, это сейчас будет жестко. Охуеть. Охренеть.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Мастер-охотник. Оленя совершено 93. Разблокировать испытание. Окей. Пойдем в следующую миссию выполним. Наверное, закончу сегодня.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
No,
Now
ни
you
хрена сейчас
might
миссия
fancy living
будет.
on
Я не
deer
поздно.
piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ну, лассо.
Southwest.
Ну-ка. Даже описание есть, ни хрена себе.
Right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake. Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way. You good, Dutch? Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die. This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither. You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. Damn right, boss. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Oh. What's the problem now? All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Так, винтовка. Винтовку вон я вижу, я ее не взял. Надо всегда запоминать, что с лошади надо забирать вещи. Я пока не могу. Да, видимо, пока я не могу.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Блин, я думал, это катсцена. Ну вот. А тут можно осматриваться биноклем. Неожиданно.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us
Так, ладно,
covered.
заберем винтовку.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Блин, интересно, как винтовка первого лица смотрится.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Высоко.
It's steep here. Careful.
Блин, круто, когда ты почти ничего не заспойлерил, кроме концовки 7. Да, я заспойлерил все концовку Red одну из 4 концовок. Но, блин, в целом я вообще спойлеров об этой игре не знаю, блин, типа... Все вот эти, ну... Если я буду чему-то удивляться, то это будет вообще не наигран, то есть я играю реально в первый раз.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Ща будет мясо. Но пока мне прям очень нравится, я прям кайфую. Прям в таком медитативном состоянии. Так, ладно, возьмем. Ну, от первого лица вот так выглядит. Так, это враг? А, нет, это свои, по-моему. Да, это свой.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Mm-hmm.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Kill every last one of these bastards! Keep pushing forward!
Christ alive!
Ух, ни хрена себе, это было смачно. Прятайся. Блин, музыка очень классная. Надо будет каким-нибудь сенсор отрегулировать, чтобы нормально стрелять. Правда, стрельба вообще клевая. Другого ускорения не
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Так, обыскать трупы. Ну, в принципе, то же самое, что и с выживанием у животных. Так. Деньги, бутылка с тоником, патроны. Так, там еще появились, понятно. Не успею я трупы облутать. Так, не, я в настройках хочу отрегулировать сенсу. Так, управление. Так, хорошо. Ой. Чувствительность камеры повысить надо. Прицеливание тоже. Ускорение где-то вот на этом уровне сделать. Ну так получше. Алло. Блин, я не понимаю, откуда просто идет, просто без стрельба. Вон, понимаете? О, пробил там почку, наверное. Я думаю, клуб попал. Готов. Блин, ну стрельба клевая. Но единственное, вот это эйм-ассист мне не очень нравится. Я бы без эйм-ассиста играл. Да, это человек, который более-менее нормально стреляет на геймпаде. Без помощи. Так, ладно, пошмонаем трупы, их тут много. Всяко что-нибудь найти можно. Ну да, мы тут добрые 20-ок челиков убили. А вот можно ли считать, типа, ограбление трупа уже? Чисто с морально-этической точки зрения. Типа, это довольно интересно. Симулятор для... Симулятор. Стимулятор для лошади. Окей, ладно. Так, надо к своей банде вернуться. Ну, наша лошадь.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, You take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Так, ладно. Бурбон. Сигара. Что у нас тут? О, динамит.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in,
Так,
fellas.
по-моему, медведь
Let's
был.
make some ground.
Или мне кажется. Да, это другое место, мне кажется. О.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Так, нужно лассо, я так понимаю.
Okay, you got it.
Блин, какая же клевая музыка.
You got the wrong feller!
Oh, no, you don't.
Ну, это я уже умею делать.
You're coming with me.
Это еще с первой части. Я первую часть полностью не проводил, свои траблы. Можешь как-нибудь на стриме рассказал. Еще ограблю, естественно.
I'm no use to you, really.
This is very kind of you.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Я
Don't
не
know your
знаю.
name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm no use to you. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please,
tell me nothing. I swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ну, это очень душевная игра. Блин, прям классно.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready.
Ладно, доиграем. Доиграем поезд, закончим. Что все равно было.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Да, сейчас будет эпик. Мне так кажется. Ну, стоп-гейм, не слышу. Ладно, гляну потом. Адовый жанр крики. О, Артем, спасибо за подписку. И теперь на этапе уведомления. Ух, ни хрена себе, как красиво. Блин, охренеть.
But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew.
Блин, охрененно.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back. Watch out. Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ну, погнали.
Whoa. Yeah.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Блин, это мне Uncharted миссия с лебедкой 4-й части. Прикольно.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Блин, я, короче, на стриме еще хотел пройти Мафию 3, но, блин, я не представляю, как я буду играть в Мафию 3 после этого шедевра. Но пока мне прям, блин, ну, как я уже говорил, куча раз очень нравится.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. Any minute now.
А, предметы. А, можно так надевать маску. Понятно.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that? Moru said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Да.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh shit!
Теперь мы вдвоем.
I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Arthur, who's going?
Так, ладно, возьмем наш. Не успел я грабить. А, нет, успел. Ой, блин. Я это послушал. Найдем, не получай. Не получилось.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had more
Блин, случайно открыл.
set that charge.
Так надо взять другое оружие.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys?
Хрена.
This didn't you son of a bitch! Far enough, you son of a bitch! I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
This ain't gonna end well for you.
Блин, как его мучки, блядь.
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay
Ух, ни
calm.
хрена.
Shoot him, damn it!
Готов. Что это парень набился?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train
Ну,
car.
охрана.
There better be some money at the end of this.
something.
We need to find the deck, right?
Yep, he's pushing on. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. Oh, that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of here.
О, да. Блин, еще не хватает системы X-Ray, как снайпер. Только ее надо было... Я думаю, ее надо было сделать опциональной. Так, это наш
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Пойдем
Now,
погуляем
don't
сейчас с тобой.
matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Так, найти
You're just gonna
добычу.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the
Так,
work.
блин, нифига себе тут золотых статуй сколько.
I see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Угу,
Think you got him?
аппликации.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Ну-ка, может, еще что-нибудь есть? Вот еще облига. Деньги. Да, подождите вы, тут еще, скорее всего, куча всего интересного лежит. Хотя похоже, что нет. Да, ладно.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Ну
Get
иди.
a move on.
Я буду добряка отыгрывать, я не буду никого убивать. Хотя, в принципе, нет, я буду принимать те решения, которые сам сочту нужным. Это будет правильнее всего. Блин, мне лошадка тут. А чё мою лошадь не взяли? Блин, ладно. Не знаю, что делать. Блин, лошадь забыли взять. Ну вот как так? Придется им потом забирать. Или со мной поедет. Точнее, за мной. Будет клево. Ну, поехали. А, даже так. Неплохо. Неплохо. Так, у меня, короче, страх с первой части, что я, короче, сейчас выйду, блин, а потом мне все заново начинать. И надеюсь, сохранения нормально работают. Я очень на это надеюсь.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Умиротворение.
Keep us moving, but calm.
Ух,
Ah, shit.
да, это херово.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Все вроде.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Индейцы.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Сейчас будет интересная история про то,
Not
как
too
мы
far now. Stay on this
плохо
trail.
отнеслись к
We'll follow the
индейцам.
river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Чтобы получить траву с помощью, можно восполнить статус, готовить еду и создавать предметы. В мире игр можно найти самые разные растения. Собирайте их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Американские женщины. Ну, потом почитаю. Мы сейчас, наверное, уже доедем, я думаю. Я закончу стрим еще.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ну, иди сюда.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble
Блин, как
getting in
клёво,
here, Javier?
красиво сделано.
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our necks.
Я же запоминаю
I guess I'm just worried.
имена
I ain't
персонажей.
got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money.
Обычно мне
And
очень
a
долго
long way
приходится
from a
запоминать имена.
dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
Strauss.
I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Угу. Ну, сейчас, наверное, сменить одежду на летнюю. Вторая глава. На горе подкова. Ну вот, на этом закончим первую главу. Мы прошли 2 часа. Играла. Ну, блин, я бы на самом деле продолжу играть, но... Хочу какие-то бытовые дела сделать, помыться там, все дела. Через пару недель. Так что на этом закончу. Приз получен обратно в грязь.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Jose.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, ладно. На этом закончу. Прогресс я на всякий, пожалуйста. Да. Прошли 5%. Ладно. Так, настройки. Камера, экран, звук общий. Ладно, на этом я закончу. Игра пока что по первым впечатлениям мега классная. Потом продолжу ее периодически проходить, даже несмотря на все. Ну, это скорее будет как мой личный дневник прохождения РДР. Может, потом нарежу отсюда кадров, и когда буду делать полноценный обзор, многое будет именно отсюда взято. Все, заканчиваю. Всем удачи, всем пока.